We support an organization called Psalm 82:3. What we support here at a church is their foster home. In reality, it's really an orphanage. But the government doesn't like to call it an orphanage because that looks weak. And sometimes the kids go back to their parents, but the majority of them stay there, and they will stay there until they age out. But in that culture, in Liberia, in that specific part, bribes are the number one way to make moves in Liberia. That's how you pay off cops. That's how you get things, stuff how you want them. That's how you get labor workers. That's how you get them for more expensive or cheaper. But as an American citizen who we support, the majority of money that supports that organization in Liberia is American. They look at that organization as a moneymaker and not actually what they're doing. That the number one people that are taken advantage of in Liberia are the kids, and they're targeted by witch doctors to mutilate them. They use them for sex abuse. They use them for religious acts that are not Jesus. And they do so much more to those kids. And the government doesn't do anything about it. They don't care. Psalm 82:3-4 says this: "Defend the weak and the fatherless. Uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed. Rescue the weak and the needy. Deliver them from the hand of the wicked." So when it comes to those kids and what we are supposed to do, it does not matter what the government puts in place, whether they say it's okay or not okay. When it comes to what is God's, we do what Scripture says. Can you see the boundary there? We are supposed to do good in every situation. It doesn't matter what the government's direction is. And sometimes, just sometimes, going and doing good is in direct opposition to what the government wants you to do. Sometimes. And it is our jobs as followers of Christ to do good and still do good in that moment, even when the government is against you. Because at the end of the day, we can control what we do with our hands and what we say. And when it comes to what we are supposed to do, those two things, what we say and what we do, are set aside for God's work in extending the kingdom.